Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandon. Welcome to my channel, CD Collector. Obviously, the name kind of tells you what it's about. I have 4600 plus CDs of various genres that I collect. Where this channel will show off parts of my video collection, also stuff I've gotten from the mail and or thrift stores, record stores, and like that are adding to my collection. I'll be showing those stuff also. Haven't had time to record any videos regarding my personal collections right now. It's a big, unorganized mess. It's gonna be quite a while before I get those done. Eventually, I will be showing those off, but right now, you're just gonna be basically mainly seeing stuff in the mail, which is what this is. I'm gonna open up these packages. Can I talk about a little bit what I paid for it, if I remember correctly? So on and so forth. If it's something that interests you, please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get started here. First one from probably one of the top 2 or 3 largest media sellers on eBay, which that would be Declutter. They go by a couple of different names too. This one I didn't have in my personal collection. I'm not even. Whoa, this totally came out of the thing. Look like it's still in the condition. Okay, let's start here. I don't even remember when I got this. What's the date on this stupid package? Doesn't say, so I'd have to dig around in my eBay to try and figure out when the heck I bought this. But anyway, let me show it off to you here. I'm scrolling a little bit to see if I can find it. Actually, I think this is fairly recent. Like within the last 30 days. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go with no. I give up on this. This is an old package. This did come from eBay though. I'm a big fan of blues. If you've seen this channel at all, it's about the only thing I have currently almost done recording, showing off that collection. It's about 500 CDs in all. So when I didn't have Essential Coco Montoya, maybe paid less than $10 plus ship, or $10 including ship. It's just kind of like a greatest hits, 12 tracks. If you don't know who he is, he's an amazing blues guitarist. One of my favorites. I've met him at Blues Fest in Chicago before. Really cool guy. Definitely, something, something you want to check out. I've got, I think, every studio release that he's put out. I might be missing the most recent, but anyway, I'll open the next package here. This one came from a seller on eBay. This is a couple months old, so I'm going to try and look this up. And this is European dance music. They put their stuff in bags for the inventory system. They actually have a little sticker on it so they know. I don't know how big the seller is. I just have my stuff alphabetized on a shelf. Works for me. I've got 1,400 active listings on eBay if you're interested. Link to that's below. Also, a link to my other YouTube channel, which talks about me reselling CDs and stuff like that. Same thing. Media Picker. Sorry, it's early this morning. But that channel is also linked to this also below. This is European dance music. I'm gonna try and grab all these. This is a German import, I believe, based on the language I'm seeing in the front, where it's As der Funk. Anyway, 2 discs, volume 6. I'll mention a couple of the notable groups on this if I can recall off the top of my head for this genre. 2 Unlimited, they're probably one of the most known groups in the European Eurodance genre. Out Here Brothers, you can kind of put them in there, I guess, sort of. They're more hip hop, but they do have some kind of dance elements. Loft, Pandora, Erotic, Urban Cookie Collective, just some of the notable ones that are on this one. But it's 2 disc. Back cover artwork is definitely water damaged. Kind of hard to tell, but it's in this corner. You can kind of see it's a little. There you go. You can see it's a little warped over here, I should say. Front cover artwork's okay. It's got some dents. The discs look like though. Open it up. It's just your regular, just standard 2 disc. standard case here. Yeah, it's just got a few light marks on it. Nothing big. I can, whatever I want to try and get cleaned up more off, I can. There's the second disc. I think the second disc is even cleaner than the first. About the same. Yeah, very good condition. I'm not even going to go try and find a listing. It's older than 60 days. You know what? I might try and find it real quick here on eBay. I'm kind of curious how they described it. Because I don't know if... I'm curious how they described it. Because if they put like new, it's definitely not because of... One, the CDs don't technically qualify as like new. And two, the artwork is pretty damaged, so I wouldn't classify it as like new either. Cocobon Toy City, I just came across that. I paid $7.72 out the door for that, by the way, if you're kind of curious what I paid for it. This one I paid $12 for. How did they list this? Okay, this is bullshit. Let me share my screen. Probably not gonna give them a neutral or a negative rating. I might leave positive and just make a few comments. But let me share this. This is definitely not brand new. First of all, it wasn't sealed. They put it in one of these little plastic things. That's not new. Not new by any stretch of the imagination. Booklet's got dents. The CD has all kinds of marks on it. It's hard to tell, but there are some light scratches, nothing major. I'd classify this as very good condition. This isn't even like new. And then you've got major dents and damage all along here, and also obviously the backside. I don't leave a ton of feedback sometimes. Sometimes I just get on a feedback spree and just leave a ton at once I get stuff opened. I think it's actually past the time frame I can leave feedback on this. Let's see. Turns out accepted. Yeah, I can't leave feedback. It's been too long. I've been way behind opening these packages, as you can obviously tell. But yeah, I'm a little annoyed by that. I probably should have opened it sooner. But a lot of stuff going on right now. Not a lot of time, unfortunately. This one was purchased right around that time frame. It's going to probably be one of these two CDs here that you don't see on the screen. Open it up. Packed pretty well. Again, these people just toss this stuff in here usually, which is kind of annoying. This is the Blue CD. Been kind of digging into him. Actually, he's coming up not too far from me. He's about an hour away, and I have family live down where he's going to be at. So I might go see him in concert at some point. But let's see if I can add to the stage here. Here we go. Tommy Castro Band. This is brand new. Guilty of Love. I've heard bits and pieces of this album already on YouTube. It's really, really good. Definitely an amazing blues guitarist. You might want to check him out also if you're into some kind of flashy guitar work and stuff like I am. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 13 tracks on this. Pretty good. This is brand new and sealed, as described on eBay. I paid $6.50 plus shipping, $10.09 out the door on that. So it's a pretty good deal for some brand new CD. And this one, I won't show you the front because it's got the guy's address on it though. But this package here, this pack of 3 or 4 CDs, probably more, mostly hair metal. Could be some rock mixed in here. Got this from a guy who sells in one of my local Facebook CD collecting groups. Really cool dude. I've bought stuff from him before, which has been pretty good. He gives really good prices. This, at the very least, if I didn't sell any of these, which I actually am gonna probably sell there's actually one of these I am going to resell, and actually recoup all my money back on what I paid for. This is 3 CDs. Actually, there might be 2 I'm selling because I already have the other one. It just depends on which one's in better condition. If I paid 7 a piece, I'd have to go back and look at the Facebook messaging back and forth. And these are all like mint. This one I thought was kind of cool. I'm kind of starting to get some of the compilations. There's a hair metal compilation here. I've never seen it before. Called Hard Love, 14 original metal ballads. So it's kind of cool. Got some really good bands on here too. I'll kind of rattle some of them off and kind of see a track listing there for yourself. Bad Company, White Snake, Motley Crue, Winger, Kicks, Faster Pussycat, Great White, rest in peace, Jack Russell, who just passed away at the recording of this video. Poison, Saigon Kick, Warrant, Damn Yankees, Eric Gales, who I think he's blues. It's kind of weird. He's not really metal, from what I remember. Trickster and Mr. Big, To Be With You. Their biggest hit. Cool. Described. He basically put these as like new condition on Facebook. This thing is, it's pretty minty. Just a little discoloration on the inside from where good rubbing against the CD tray. Disc is mint, so it's pretty cool. This is one I actually am going to resell, and this is also like new condition. Dark Moor Tarot. Believe this is obviously metal. It's also made in Japan. Does this have the OBI booklet? Let me show you this a little bit closer up so you can kind of see what I'm dealing with here. I didn't realize. I just noticed it is made in Japan on the back because it's got some Japanese markings on there. I'll pull the booklet out. Let's see what it entails. No OBI strip from what I can see, but it does have some of the liner notes. And as you can see, that's not English. It is in Japanese. Pretty sure this has a pretty good value if I'm not mistaken. I might look this up real quick here just for you guys, just kind of see. I'm curious. Yeah, this is pretty rare anyway. I'll show you the screen in just a second, just to kind of show you. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so they are definitely metal. They're kind of in the same vein as Nightwish, if you've ever heard of them. Cheapest eBay listing. It's Australia. This is brand new with the bonus track, which mine's Japanese edition. Doesn't have the OBI strip, which does hurt value. Here's a Japanese for 35, which obviously, let's look at this one just for shits and giggles there. Maybe it doesn't come with the OBI strip. That's the same copy I got. So it's basically like a $35 CD roughly, and mine's actually in better condition. Disc is mint. I still probably listed it very good because the artwork's got like maybe a small dent. Other than that, nothing special about the case, so I'll probably replace the case. So it comes in a nice clean minty case and not scratched up like this. But I think I paid $7. So 7 in the 35 gross. After fees, I'll make 3x roughly, 3.5x. And last one I got, this video's getting too long. I just ramble on here. This actually has some good value. I already have this in my collection. Pretty sure I do. I'll double check. If I do, I'm definitely selling one of the copies. Scorpions. Great I don't know what to call them, melodic hard rock / hair metal band, depending on what albums. They're in my hair metal collection. I just don't want to split them up. I figure it's easier to just put there. You can put them almost in classic rocks. They've been around since I believe the 60s, which a lot of people don't realize that they've been around that long. They're just a great German just metal band in general. This CD does have some value. I'll show you real quick just to get an idea. Runs slower when I'm sharing the screen for eBay. It's just a pain in the ass. Okay, that's 10. Obviously, I'll let that sell. I'm not going to list mine that low. Here's one from Declutter for 17 plus ship. So I can probably get somewhere in there. It's not worth as much. Maybe I'll just keep a second copy for now because I think this one actually is probably pretty minty. My other one probably is in good shape. Little wear in the artwork. I'll show you again. Stop sharing my screen with this stuff now. Little wear in the artwork. On the booklet on the inside. Again, I wish they could prevent that. It's like a little rubbing, just real light fading. Haven't checked the disc yet. I'm kind of curious. This has a few light scratches, nothing major. This is like a condition, very good overall. If you were to sell on eBay, which I might haven't decided yet. I'll have to check when I have time and match up with the other one in my collection if it's there. If it's not, then this is obviously going in my collection. But one in my collection, one to sell, and one could go either way. But anyway, so this video, that's what I got for these. Show you everything here. So we got 6 CDs in this video, 4 packages. And there's the spine, so you can kind of see what I got. Got anything out of this? Consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Click the like button, which also does help me out. Click the bell for future notifications. I wish just like this. And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.